the store to get some soda and came right back, and she was just kind of hanging out. I got her fucking around with a bone and a bone and a stuffed animal right now. So. This rogue kind of sucks at fucking level cap. I'm pretty sure it's my spec
gear.
though. Yeah, it's gear and my spec. So I tried all last night to do my Heart of Azeroth quest, and the quest was fucking bugged. Every time I walked into the heart chamber, Magni would start walking towards everything, or towards the heart chamber council or whatever, and then he would just fucking disappear. And then he would reappear back at the entrance, and then he would go through his whole little RP spiel again, and then he would disappear again. So I couldn't do my Azeroth starting shit last night. But as soon as I hit 50, Magni prompted up, "Champion, now that you're 50, I won't go to jail for talking to ye, for such an underage player. Champion, I need you to come meet me in my private abode down in Silithus. It's up to you, champion." So I went down there, didn't get the quest. Like, it was crazy. He would walk towards the console, and then he'd start fucking teleporting around the room, and then he would disappear, and then he would reappear back at the entrance to the heart chamber, and then rinse, repeat. So I was like, yeah, that's completely bugged.
Yep. I don't think pre-patch was ready to be released yet.
No.
What they could have did was just did the level squish, and that's it, not the class changes.
Now we shall have justice. The Night Warrior lives within me. The Horde shall tremble as our darkness falls.
Fucking Planet Fitness just charged Brooks' account for every month that the fucking they were closed during the pandemic.
Really?
Yeah. She just fucking texted me, and that's why her fucking account, like almost half of her fucking paycheck was gone today, and she literally just got paid yesterday.
Oh, we just got paid yesterday.
Yeah, and she was like, dude, what the fuck happened to my paycheck? Because we're sitting there trying to take out money for our house payment, right? And I keep telling her to switch from Omni because Omni is fucking garbage, but she won't listen to me. And her app won't tell her what was taken out or pending or anything like that. Like, it don't tell her anything.
Yeah, the new app sucks.
The new app for Omni is fucking garbage. So I told her, and she was like, "Well, I guess I'll see it Monday or Tuesday." And I'm like, "That's not how the fucking banks are supposed to work, Brooke. Like, that's your fucking money."
Yeah, because it would tell you where it's coming from.
Yeah, exactly. With
like, so
with
Netflix
fucking
now comes
consumers.
out as reoccurring bill payment. I couldn't figure out what it was, and I was looking. I was like, oh, it's Netflix.
with fucking
But I will avenge.
Consumers. God damn it, why can't I fucking ever think of my goddamn bank's name? With fucking Consumers bank, it's like I don't have that fucking issue because it shows me everything in my account, and then it will show me everything that's missing from my that's gonna come on my fucking shit, like everything pending or like potentially pending, anything. So it's like I don't understand how some banks fucking can't show that info or like refuse to, because they can clearly fucking see it, and you have every goddamn right to see it.
Let us strike.
And then with
No. Wait for my
I was talking to Logan about it, and he was like, "No, credit unions aren't allowed. Like, they don't have an ability to show ACH or like incoming transactions from your account." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Come on."
Observer clean.
Yes, they do. It's like, no, they don't do it. Only banks can do that. And I was like, Logan, don't be fucking stupid. I can literally pull up my app right now and show you all the things that are pending on my account. Well, I don't know how the hell they're doing it. You obviously don't have a credit union then. Consumers Credit Union. What? Are you fucking dense?
There he is.
Yeah. But so, fucking out of her check, we barely had enough to take out for, it's fucking bullshit, man. So tomorrow, while she's off, before we come over to your house and cook dinner, we have to, go to them and try.
Protect our future.
I don't know what it's gonna fucking do for us, but we have to go to them and try and argue with them to try and get our fucking money back.
Now that we have the preliminaries out of the way, we can begin the ritual.
And like her bank refuses to give her any kind of like refunds for shit that's
This is inconvenient.
like
Protect the Valkyria.
wrongfully charged or anything like that. Like, I mean, hell, remember when you guys were going I forget where you guys were going, but she checked her bank account. Maybe it was like what was it? Fucking Michigan City. I think it was Michigan City. And she looked at her fucking account and she saw that there was like a $3,000 fucking purchase in Toronto. You remember that?
Vaguely.
They argued with her to give her that money back, even though they clearly seen that she just, or no, that was the day that we all went to Frankenmuth, I think, actually. They argued to give her that fucking money back because they're like, oh, this is a debit card transaction, like this required the PIN number, blah 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 blah. And she's like, I just used my card here to put gas in our car. And she's like, oh, I see that. Yeah, you use your card on like far, like in Michigan, far away from Toronto. Yeah, I don't think you could go from Michigan to Toronto in less than 15 minutes. And she's like, you think? And she's like, well, normally we don't do this. It's like, bitch, you clearly see this is a fraudulent transaction.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me when someone set up an Apple Pay on my account somehow.
It's because if you don't have an Apple Pay with Omni anyways, with Omni and most banks, if you have the ability to set up Apple Pay, even if you don't use it, I would suggest setting it up because because when you set it up on your account, it creates a device ID associated with your card and your account. And the only fucking device ID that you can do it with is the exact one that you signed up with, unless you transfer devices, and it checks your Apple account for doing that. So it's basically like having two-factor authentication on like your phones and shit. Like when you log into an account, it texts you a message or whatever, or like uses a code. If it doesn't pass that little security check, it won't fucking allow you to swap over to your like change it to a new device or something like that. It's like I found that out after the fact, and I'm glad I set one up years ago. But it's definitely worth it to set one up.
In the name of Sylvanas, the Banshee Queen, I bestow this gift upon you. You must fight the shadow in your heart. We place our faith in you. Abandoned us. Balloon abandoned us. We have no
shall pay dearly for that. Let's move.
God, those fucking the Undercity Plague Bats look so badass. I wish I could fucking get one.
We will settle this another day.
That was a special event.
I know. Same with the fucking the giant flying fucking airships. I have no idea where the fuck those came from.
The time has come to
BlizzCon
reclaim
tickets.
our home. Maya,
No, it wasn't.
you will command our forces.
The
You're talking about the fucking the Alliance Skybreaker and the fucking Horde one with the little fucking balloon and shit.
yeah,
Not
that was a
with our
virtual
very
ticket.
future.
Really?
You had to buy a
Lead
virtual
our
ticket.
people to victory.
Well, I would have fucking done that if I'd have known about it. When the hell was that?
Oh, a while ago.
Well, I know a while ago, but was it like 2 years ago? It was just before Legion, though, wasn't it?
I must
Maybe.
speak to you alone.
I think it was the one that announced Legion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I heard, like, originally, I don't know if you can still do it or they removed it or even if it was fucking real, but I heard a rumor that if you had the Alliance one, you could have, like, 3 or 4 people in your, like, ride your mount as, like, a ship,
they're-
like, they could
they're
all
multi-
hide in.
Passenger
Are-
mounts.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Share
Okay.
Bertha's vision with you, so we
That's
may
cool as
stand
shit. Yeah, that makes me even want one.
Well, you can't get it anymore.
I know.
Is the shot.
How may I aid you?
This is one of the cooler fucking cutscenes. I'm doing the Dark Shore thing.
Down to the last sack of grain. This
Where fucking Malfurion ambushes the Horde caravan. Fucking like looks
Like
over at the troll and then like he crushes his hand and the fucking ground swallows up that orc. That shit's fucking badass.
take me in it.
What?
What happened?
We were bringing supplies to the war front, just like all the other.
Have you ever heard such a story? One elf doing that much damage? I have. Once.
What is it?
They have that mount, the terrified pack mule or whatever. I want a terrified pack Kodo.
There is.
Wait, what? How do you get that? Big green bear. Everyone back in the day that said Entangling Roots is a gay ass ability watches this cutscene and was like, oh, so that's what that animation is supposed to be. Oh, okay.
We are coming.
Yeah, it's the Frightened Kodo in Dark Shore.
Where the hell do I get that?
It's a drop from one of the rares.
Us to believe this tale.
It's random, isn't it?
Single night elf could do all that.
It's a drop from one of the rares.
I know one who could.
And it's random.
We will hold this ground for the Horde.
I wonder if I can adjust the size of this.
The Horde army is pushing hard into Terragard's Sound. Make them regret every foot they set upon our soil.
works.
The sentinels stand
All right.
ready.
Blessing of the Night Warrior. So it says I have it. Is it just black? Like, how do I know which one is which?
What do you mean?
Soldier, when next we meet,
Your
legend.
So like I went to the barber shop and like it's just the black eyes, right? Oh yeah, it looks like I got them now. Yeah, okay. Well, when I went to the barber shop, it didn't look like they were like very black eyes. It didn't look like they were very black. It just looked kind of gray almost.
That's racist.
Very, very racist. Can I do island expeditions?
You can?
Well met. Be careful.
Make a donation to the war effort.
I buy and trade.
I don't have enough war resources. It's nice.
Great to meet
I also don't have enough monolite ore. That's awesome. Keep it coming. Love it. Love it. Would you like to do Dark Shore shit?
Play War Thunder.
Oh, God. I need daggers, like, fucking very, very bad, because it's fucking horse shit that I literally... My fucking weapon for, well, it's a sample reward, but I have to... The only option I can get for weapons that are worth a dick is the Conquest one, but...
Jeez, the whole team's going north.
The Corrupted Gladiators shit, and I need to win fucking arenas for that. As a matter of fact, the weekly is for arenas.
Make it quick.
I have to kill 12 elites, or 12 of the rare enemies.
Hey, daylight's burning.
And my quest log is full. Awesome.
Greetings, right?
The wardens are watching. Until next time, back to your duties.
Victory is ours this night.
It is my honor to serve Elune.
I just got an egg that hatches in 5 days. A night wreathed egg. Do you know the Lucid Nightmare mount flies now?
It's always flown,
No, it hasn't.
hasn't it? I
Mm-mm.
swear it has.
Definitely did not fly in BFA. I know because I had it on my bar for when I hit random, select random favorite mount, and I'm on the ground and it would always pick a fucking flying mount, and it always seems like the flying mounts run a lot slower than the other mounts. You ever notice that?
Yeah, I feel like they do.
I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. But I've always used that on my bar for when it does shit like that, and I'm like, oh well, I guess I'm just gonna pick a mount that I like. And then I used the shit out of it, and it didn't fly or anything like that. So I was like, all right, cool, this one works. And then I unlocked Bruce through the fucking Brawlers Guild, and I was like, all right, well, I'll just use Bruce then.
Entire team. Left 1 point for one person.
Our sentinels have identified a new threat in the area. Slay it before it assaults our forces. Your actions have saved countless lives. Thank you.
Why would you join a group to kill rares and then you fucking leave after killing one rare? Are you... I see the stupidity of people in WoW has not changed.
No, it's just Alliance.
Is it really?
It's really just Alliance. Alliance is just bad.
Why does everybody in our fucking group want to only play Alliance then? Like, I can't faction change this fucking rogue until I finish my legendary dagger quest because it will reset everything. And since that quest is no longer available, I'm not going to risk that. I'm about to die.
Yeah, the community. That's why I really don't want to play Alliance anymore.
The community's fucking retarded.
And everyone's like, "Oh no, Horde's bad." No, go play Horde.
Horde's just as bad. Horde's just as bad. Really? Because I can get in a group. Yeah, I can get in a group with Horde and fucking actually get shit done and no want to stick together. I do that shit here, and it's like,
do it on
nah.
Alliance, and everyone's just like, "No, just do it yourself. You can do it."
Yeah. Or they're like, "Oh, Google."
That's why I like 100% refuse to focus on Horde or Alliance, and I'm focusing on Horde. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost had that.
Is there a faster form of flying? Because this fucking druid's actually flying a little bit faster. Than, oh no, we're about the same speed maybe. I got a cool fucking thing for my appearance for my legendary daggers last night. I was killing random shit in the underbelly and it dropped for my rogue.
Yeah, rogues have that.
Yeah. And then there apparently there's one that you get from soloing one of the instances in Legion. And I can't even fucking solo one boss in any of the old instances when I used to be able to solo a lot of the content from that shit before the fucking squish. This stat squish is fucking garbo.
Well, it was designed for Shadowlands.
Yeah, it's designed for Shadowlands capped players to be able to go back and farm shit. And now it's like, oh, you can't fucking do that. Fucking... Somebody said earlier made a fucking point and was like, they should really just release fucking Shadowlands at this point because the pre-patch is essentially just as bad as what people were reporting on the beta servers and shit. And it's like, if we're already gonna deal with bad bullshit on the fucking beta servers, might as well just give us the whole fucking the whole goddamn expansion, so we can deal with that as well, and y'all can just patch it all the way. Dude, this guy just killed this fucking... It's his first time killing this fucking rare, and he just got the captured Umber Nightsaber.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I don't think I've seen that one. What do I have? The Kaldorite Nightsaber, I think?
like I'll still have my alliance characters, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'll still have my alliance character, but I'm not gonna fucking focus on it. Even Gary's done with it, dude. Gary's like, yeah, I'm not gonna like delete my alliance or anything. Like, I'm not going
Did
fucking.
you really do that? Because yeah, it's
He's 100% going to level all of his horde tunes to max level first. Is what he discussed with me and he discussed with me and Nick the other day. It was Thursday, I think. Is that he is 100% going to level. Yeah, it was just before you got in. He said that he's sick of dealing with the bullshit on Alliance, like the long queue times and just no one like wanting to do shit and like just no one like joining guilds or raiding or anything. So he's like, I'm gonna like I got friends over on our horde guild. Like I'm gonna level all my horde tunes first, and then I'll come back and do Alliance eventually. But I'm not gonna concentrate on Alliance first because it's gotten rough, is how he described it.
It is. Alliance is not...
Like this is one of the main reasons why I've been telling fucking Nick and the other fucking morons like Graham, be like, dude, Graham, level fucking horde. And he's like, no, dude, I just want to stay on my alliance. And I'm like, dude, but look how bad it is on alliance side. And he's like, that's all right, that's good, that's cool. And I'm like, dude, god damn it, man. It's just it's like sometimes it's like trying to explain shit to Logan. And it's like I'm not even.
Well, it's because
like, I'm
he
not
want to create anything new.
Well, that's Nick. Like Nick was just like, oh well, I guess I gotta go create another horde character, or I gotta go create a horde character on Gary's server. And I was like, why, dude? Like you already have your horde characters on Mal'Ganis that you can play with. Yeah, but I don't have one on Gary's server. And I was like, but what's the point of doing that? You can group together. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna make one on Stonewall. And then me and Gary like paused for a moment. We're like, wait a minute, Stonewall is where Gary's playing, right? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, dude, you leveled your fucking mage up to like level 98 on Stonewall, right? And he's like, well, I mean, and I was like, yeah, so why don't you just play?
For him.
Exactly. I was like, dude, why don't you just play that? And he's like, I don't know, I'm just gonna go level a hunter on Stonewall or something. Or no, it's not a hunter, it's a warlock, I think. Dude, if mages are too complicated for Nick, he is not gonna handle a fucking warlock at endgame, at all. Because he has to micromanage all of his shards.
He's already, yeah, no.
He has to micromanage his shards. He has to micromanage his demons and buffs. He has to micromanage all of his fucking stuns or
curses. He has to figure out what demons do what for him.
Exactly. And then he was like,
figure out that Fell Hunters, or not Fell Hunters. What's the dog one?
Fell Hunter.
It is.
Yeah.
Then what's the big one with the giant axe?
Felguard.
Yeah. So Fell Hunters have the interrupt. He couldn't figure that out.
Yeah, that's
like,
consume magic.
Me and Manny were like, you need to interrupt. He goes, I don't have one. And Manny was like, switch pets.
Yeah, that's consume magic.
But then I won't have my best DPS. We're like, we can't get past this.
It's fucking utility. Fuck your DPS. That's another thing he only fucking. He's like, oh, I need better DPS. It's like, no, you're a utility character. Like. Your shit depends, the group depends on whether or not we're actually going to be able to pass this shit. If we can't pass it, yeah, if nothing dies, then fuck your DPS.
Big numbers don't matter.
I'm just trying to get good DPS, dude. I'm just trying to get good DPS, dude.
Unless the fight's a DPS race, in which case you don't have to be.
Most of them don't, there's not even, yeah, in most cases there's not even, those don't exist anymore in retail.
There's usually one boss right before the last boss in the raid. That's a DPS race, just to check and see if you're ready for the last boss or not.
And which I find funny because half the time when those exist, they like the last boss is usually a pushover that doesn't require a DPS check or have like an enrage or anything like that. Ooh, item upgraded.
But like I was gonna do my warlock, and then I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to do DPS. And I also don't want to tank because that's all I've ever done. I was like, I'll heal. And I'm stuck between Druid or Shaman.
I like Druid a lot. I really want to level an Alliance Druid. Like I don't know which like I don't know what to do.
And I'm gonna be honest. When everyone ran off to Classic and it was me and Manny playing retail, Manny's friends were doing the heroic raid. And we were clearing bosses. But part of it was, like for me, they brought me because they knew I was gonna gear as a Resto Shaman. So they didn't care that I knew the fights, but with Nick, because he was DPS, they literally said, just do LFR once, and then they would bring him through to carry as long as he knew the fights. I just don't have time for that.
Yeah. Well, Manny showed me this fucking Discord about Starlight boosts or something like that. I don't know if he showed you that one at all. It was like it's basically like a pre-made Discord, but for all the retail shit and like expansions.
I think that's the one where he bought his runs from.
Oh, he did buy his runs. He claims he didn't.
He bought one. I remember because then we used his key he got and did our own.
Gotcha.
But we just needed a key.
I have so they updated all the Legion Hall stuff since they took out the Mage Tower and a lot of the requirements for a lot of the gear. They updated the Legion Hall stuff for your appearances. A lot of them now are tied to doing a mythic key 15 on your character and shit like that.
So they were tied to just a normal mythic, but it probably bumped it up because
it specifically says
walk
mythic
right through.
15 key now.
Yeah. It's probably because you can just walk right through a mythic. And a 15 still requires some kind of focus.
Somebody just fucking typed to me. They're like, "Hey man, heal," and I'm on my rogue, and I just typed /Band-Aid. Someone said, "Just dodge the poison, baby." I got shit talked the other day when I was running on my DK. They're like, "Dude, your Death Knight obviously can't tank this. He's only item level 60." And I was like, "Fucking and? I used to tank fucking mythics and shit." Oh my god, I just got double artifact power for fucking using a bonus roll. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's why I don't like bonus rolling on stuff.
I'm glad they're taking that out in fucking Shadowlands.
Yep. Oof, they think. But it ain't gonna work.
I almost feel bad for this one. I just said the druid I'm with was like, "I just got nothing, that hurt," and I was like, "Yeah, try double rolling and getting artifact power on both," and he's like, "Ouch," and I said, "Yeah, that shit's like getting AIDS from a flu shot." Yeah, it's a little spicy. Even I kind of cringed at that one. I was like, that's a little much. There's one thing I like about retail that I missed from fucking Classic is that when I mount up, I don't have to wait 10 years for my mount to cast. Is that a bug? The map isn't showing my party members out here.
Probably.
Oh, he just said reload. I wonder if there's like a big WoW, like, I bet it's LFG actually, come to think of it. Is there an LFG channel? Yep. Like / World Chap or something. So, like, essentially, Twitch streamers that basically don't do shit but sit there and like have generally boring ass streams but play music and talk over it and shit. They all died over this past week.
Sentinels have identified a new threat in the area. Slay it before it assaults our forces.
Fucking Twitch has been cleaning up shop about everyone who's doing playing music on stream. Holy fuck, that just fucking decimated my ass. How do I not have a flight point?
Your actions have saved countless lives. Thank you.
So yeah, they've started fucking suspending and like banning people's accounts and shit.
I mean, all they're doing is playing someone else's music.
I mean, they play it like low, or it technically can fall under the copyright safety. It's technically constructive use of it. That's the gray area of the usage.
Our sentinels
It's like a lot of people are fucking pissed off about it because it like
assaults our forces.
the copyright law prevents people from just sitting there and doing nothing. Like if you make like a black screen YouTube video where all you're doing is just like you have that song in the background, that's a bad thing. But if you're using it in like a player created game music video or something like that, that could technically be considered allowed because you're doing you're providing enough construction and alteration to construe it as a actual like personalized piece of work. It's like there's the way the copyright law is written right now is basically it's only thought of and made for the way music and media was presented back in the fucking 90s. That's the problem. The laws are outdated as fuck. because back in the day you didn't have all these streaming options and shit like that, you know.
Stations continue to
Yep.
plague our lands and harass
Versus
our
now, it's
But you also have
like
to look at the age of people that are making the laws.
exactly. Well, the age of the people making the laws are like they're only up. The thing is, like the cases that have been brought to the courts have actually looked at them and gone in favor of most of the time the people who present them with these loopholes. The only ones that are not being won by the creator are for like movies and like random shit like that where the fucking MPAA is involved. That one's hard to go by because it's like, all right, you know, you're playing a fucking movie and it's literally like five fucking thousand people watching your stream of a movie and all you're doing is sitting there. I mean, to take a page out of some of these dumbass YouTubers' books, watch me react to this movie. It's like, no, motherfucker, they're not watching you react to the movie. They don't give two shits about what your fucking reaction is. They're watching you. They're watching the movie, not you. And the argument is that, oh, that's what they're doing with the music. They're just sitting there and they're not gonna buy the audio. And it's like, dude, nowadays nobody buys audio anyways. They buy a subscription to fucking Spotify and that's it. Well, then in that case, then it's supposed to be a single license for only you, and it's like that's why people at radio stations buy these licenses to play the music on their radio station. It's like no, because
Well,
even then
it should only be that one person then.
exactly. So it's essentially if you buy a license or you play a music video. The thing is like a lot of the audio that's being played is from a YouTube link, which is sharing this song for everyone on YouTube. And they're arguing that with that, it's sharing a single-use license in a multiple source, etc., etc. So the argument is that if somebody does this, they're not going to want to view the audio, right? Or they're not going to want to buy the audio, because they're viewing it on this person's stream. But the person who's streaming it is playing the audio from a YouTube video that the company or the artist put the fucking audio out there to begin with on the YouTube channel. So if it's already out there being shared by multiple fucking people and watched by millions of fucking people, like doesn't that kind of defy their own fucking standing with that? Like if I go play a music video right now for let's see, who is one that's getting fucking claimed? We'll just say Snoop Dogg. I don't know why I have Snoop Dogg on my fucking mind. So let's say Snoop Dogg, right? A lot like you go to Snoop Dogg Vivo and you start playing Snoop Dogg songs. Now those songs are available for fucking everyone to listen to on YouTube.
Yep.
But if you play one by yourself and you're on your stream, chances are you're going to end up getting fucking banned because you're playing a single-use licensed music for other people to listen to. But therein lies the problem that if you're playing it using the YouTube link, you're only doing what they are already doing. So it's like you're like and like somebody's gonna say, oh well, you're not the license holder, you don't make that decision. Okay, but that's the same reason.
But they put it out there.
Exactly, that's the same reason why companies can't just let everybody make shit like Nintendo. Nintendo can't just allow people to make fan games for Pokemon and shit like that because U.S. copyright law states that if you hold a copyright on a license or intellectual property, you have to defend and only you are licensed to use that copyright. Therefore, the moment that you try to say, well, they can make it or they're allowed to make it, then your copyright is no longer valid. So the moment that they put it out there for everyone to listen to on something like YouTube, but then deny somebody to listen to it, doesn't that also invalidate the copyright under the same fucking pretense? Because if they're trying to defend against a single person using the license and a single person purchasing the audio and then a single person listening to the audio, but then they upload the song to YouTube so everyone can listen to it for free, But then you have somebody playing the YouTube link on a Twitch stream, and then they decide that they're going to go after them because, oh, they're letting everybody listen to it. And it's like, dude, we're listening to your YouTube link that is already out there for free. I think that's a major gray area, and that's how they're abusing that to allow people to get banned and shit. And they're only doing it because anybody who has anybody who's getting sued or anything like that, or getting banned, doesn't have the money to countersuit or defend themselves legally. And I think that's a huge fucking problem because they do this shit knowing that people cannot openly defend themselves. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, they do that shit knowing that people can't go up in and defend themselves. So it's like, fuck those guys. Like, fuck all these goddamn companies. The ones who started all this fucking horse shit was the fucking RIAA, and they've harassed people for so fucking long that they're not legally allowed to file any more claims in fucking court until, I think, 2024. Like, they filed so many frivolous fucking claims trying to, quote, just send a message, that they were actually barred by a federal judge from submitting any more fucking claims. Like, how fucked do you gotta be to do that, you know? John, this is a shitty question to ask you, but you want to do some PvP so I can try and get some weapons?
No.
I knew you were going to say that.
What? What'd you ask him?
He wants to do PvP to get weapons. On Alliance.
Why?
Yeah, I need Conquest on Alliance, which means that it's never going to fucking happen.
Yep.
Actually, wait, can't I Mercenary change over to Horde and do regular-ass Battlegrounds like that? Or is it only for Horde to Alliance?
I don't know. I don't know why you want a PvP to get weapons, though. That's kind of...
Because the weapons that I have in my Conquest bar are, like, good compared to Venerable God damn it. Venerable Dalren's Sacred Charge and some random green dagger I got from Legion.
Like, there's a lot of ways you could run a dungeon and you'll get really good weapons.
I'm DPS.
And?
I've been in queue for 2 hours, Manny. Stop trying to fucking poke logic in this. Like, you know fucking how ridiculous it is for DPS to get into LFG.
I know you haven't been in queue for a dungeon for 2 hours, because that's, yeah.
I'm out here doing Darkshore shit right now. Because the Legion caches. And then I got Call to Arms and shit like that. I know PvP is going to be an absolute shit show because apparently they got rid of the stat leveling.
You're not going to get very good gear out of Darkshore. Even
compared to
Nasty doesn't have... You need to go to Nazjatar or start doing the
Motherfucker,
Oldham
my rogue is wearing Cataclysm blues
and
It doesn't matter. It all
and
scaled up.
heirloom shit. Like Cataclysm blues and heirloom shit.
I think you're complaining for all the wrong reasons.
What does he drop? Detoxified Blight Grenade. Oh, it's a toy. Let's see what this does. Out of range. Oh, I just throw it at him and it covers in blight. That's funny. If you get 300 toys, you get a mount.
Yep.
So that's what this guy's out here doing. He's
It's a
collecting all the
reskinned,
toys.
You see-
I think he's looking for it right now. Oh, it's fighting. Mechanized lumber extractor. Oh, it's a reskin fucking shredder.
Yeah.
Or I mean,
It's
it
just
actually
green.
is a shredder. Yeah. Allowing you to fly very fast, the claws are surprisingly delicate, and herbalists can use them to pick herbs. This is a flying mount. So it's basically the sky. It's basically the fucking sky thing.
Yep. It's just green.
What is it?
Wonder what the rarest mount I have is nowadays. Maybe the zebra. Can you get the zebra anymore?
Don't think so.
Off and away.
Might be that might be the oldest mount I have actually.
No way.
How's it going? May the wind support.
He just asked if I tried to get Male Muncher. I didn't even think that was still in now. What's that add-on that tells you where the rares spawn in Darkshore and shit? Like all over?
Handy notes, I think.
Is that handy notes? Alright. I wonder if I have that still. I removed talking head. Daddy bags. Nope. I do not have it. He just mounted on invincible, and I said, I can't see your mount. It's invisible. Get back on a mount. Oh, he's got the storm, the Rajani War Serpent, whatever that is. Veil of Eternal Blossoms.
Yeah, dungeons are only 19-minute queue times right now. And it'll drop item level 6. Let me see here.
Is that for
Item level
heroics or is that
72.
regulars?
That's regular.
Oh no. I finally found somebody else who has the fucking turtle mount. And now we're just running around fucking Darkshore on our turtles going like 0.2 miles an hour. We're totally having a mount off here in fucking, I don't even know what fucking zone this is. Bashalaran or whatever. What is that? Mail Muncher. Can I still get the Mail Muncher?
No idea what that is.
It's like the Riddler's mind worm, but it's red, and it has like post office fucking bags and shit flying out of it when you fly. Asmongold was hunting for it for a while. So when you do the corrupted things,
You do know you're not even in Dungeon Queue, right?
yeah, I know I'm not in it right now because I was doing these. You know the what are those fucking the corrupted visions or whatever that you go into the portals for to get your upgrade your cloak or whatever the fuck that is. If you go inside of there and open up the mailbox, you'll either get random items or the boss will spawn. And it's not really a boss, it's just a regular ass fucking mob. When you kill it, he drops them out. But it's a very rare one.
Yeah, I have no idea if it drops or not.
You have to complete the vision.
Yeah, you have to complete the vision.
And I don't even know if those are really much of a thing anymore with the corruptions going away.
I don't think so.
We're still paying for them.
Yeah, there's a lot of people still doing them. That's the thing I've heard.
What I'm saying is with the corruptions being gone, though, it makes them a lot more difficult. Because with a lot of classes, the corruption was your DPS.
Yep. It was the most annoying system ever.
And now with that borrowed power gone, people can't do as much as they used to be able to do. In which WoW's putting in borrowed power yet again.
I pulled out Azure Cloud Serpent, and he says, "Oh, I did not play World of Pandas." Yeah, that's pretty much the description. Hey, Manny, did I tell you that I have horde mounts in my fucking in my bank on this tune? Like actual like the items to use for the fucking mounts.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know where the fuck those came from. Like I have a bunch of old world fucking items and horde only items on this fucking character.
What are the mounts called? Because it might be mistaken identity.
It's literally my raptor mount, my undead horses, and my Kodos.
Because raptor mounts, there is in Pandaria you get eggs, and that'll give you raptor mounts.
No, these are actual items though, and they say horde only on them. If you're in game, I'll link them.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh god, Celestial Steed, the Sparkle Pony.
Yeah, you and Nick bought that.
I know, I remember. I can put talents in every tree.
No, you guys bought that before that video was out.
Yay, look for group.
And then the video came out.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Because you guys used to go around, Charlie. Yeah, it was pretty retarded. And it was funny because I don't know who I was telling, but I was sitting there in Ventrilo or whatever the fuck, or just in game. I'm like, you know what? Nick's gonna buy this fucking mount. Like the first time I saw it.
Nick's Warlock experience.
Was Warlock experience?
Just he couldn't figure out. He had to interrupt. Not at.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I was sitting there trying to think which one are you talking about specifically, because
I mean,
there were...
his whole thing it could just be summed up because he was telling Javier he was going to play Warlock.
Yeah, he's not really a good Warlock.
Yeah, well, dude, he can't micromanage. Like, in fucking Classic, he can't fucking micromanage a warlock for sure. He's gonna be like, well, I don't know how you expect me to like check all my curses and demons and pets. It's like, dude, if you don't know that you have an interrupt and shit, like, I don't know, man. Like, he's great at a hunter.
Not really.
Yeah.
He does. Hunters, a lot of their damage just comes from their auto shot, and he can spam the same button over and over again and do okay DPS.
Yeah.
But what he lacks with raiding and everything is the capacity to pay attention to what's going on.
Oh, I do have a lot of the egg raptors. I have the green primal raptor. I didn't even see this one before.
Like, I tried to bring him along on raids, but he just never showed up. So, and he was gonna be there just so he could summon.
Yeah, that's pretty much all they wanted a warlock for.
Yep. It was pretty much telling Nick, I'm like, hey, I can bring you, and all you gotta do is summon, and we don't care what kind of damage you do.
Well, they also wanted him to know the fight somewhat.
Yeah, and that was kind of a...
Man, they upgraded the fucking graphics models on a lot of these Mists of Pandaria mounts. The Jade Cloud Serpents look really fucking vibrant now.
Then again, I just remembered, we had told Nick that if
really
you want to
cool.
come to these raids, we need you to go ahead and do the full Raid Finder and have Raid Finder and Azoth killed and stuff like that, so you have an idea of what's going on in the fights. And Nick would not do the Raid Finder.
Yep.
And that's why I never really tried to invite him too much, because he wouldn't do the Raid Finder. He just wanted to jump right into Heroic with us and be like, okay, I got this, guys. And part of that reason was John was already the mega carry.
Yeah, but I was gearing
What's
up
that fucking
fresh dough.
in Pandaria? What is that? Isle of Giants. That's what it is.
Yeah, John was our carry. He was our squishy. You got geared up, so yeah.
I did. And being the only male wearer in the group.
Kind of sucks, but
That's kind of why I'm leaning towards Druid. Like, I want to play Shaman, but gear.
yeah, you'd almost need somebody running like 100% a hunter or something, just so you can kind of share. But with a druid, there's a lot more options.
Yep, that's why I'm leaning towards Druid.
You know, I kind of hope they just leave demon hunters nerfed.
Demon Hunters are nerfed right now? How are they nerfed?
They're terrible.
I have zero issues.
They're not as good as they used to be.
I don't die on my... I fucking die easily on every goddamn class except for my Demon Hunter.
Their damage capabilities and stuff are way down at the moment.
I think they're slotted to be one of the top tanks.
But I'd have to look at
everything
tanking,
else.
but I do know for
I
damage
think,
right now.
I think
both-
Druid is top tank currently because they can just AoE fucking
for
everything.
pre-patch, top tank is currently Prot Pally.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of prop pellies out while I was questing. I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, because everyone wants Prot Pally.
Yeah, Prot Pally got a big boost with the pre-patch stuff.
And like they're all like leveling as prot, so that's
And
kind of cool.
The main thing about Prot is it didn't rely as much upon the corruptions to be great. So when the corruptions went away, Prot Pally didn't really get impacted nearly as much. I think Druid is fucking shit. I think Warriors are shit.
Yeah, Warriors are bad.
Warriors are shit all around. I think Monks are pretty low down as well. I'd have to look up the order. I did this the other day just for shits and giggles.
Death Knights are... I mean, Death Knights are Death Knights. They didn't change Death Knights. They're exactly where they were at.
DKs are... They slipped to number 2 or some shit.
They're... I mean, yeah, nothing changed. They're exactly where they sat before.
And it'll change when Shadowlands comes out, but
Yep. I mean, they're already reworking a bunch of stuff for class-wise.
I think Demon Hunters are bottom of the barrel though right now on tanks. Yeah, so Demon Hunters and fucking Brewmasters are bottom of the barrel, lowest score. Actually, it's looking like Prot Paladin and Prot Warrior are pretty alright at the moment. But Prot Warriors, there's not much to them at the moment. And these are just some arbitrary pre-patch rankings from Wowhead that I'm looking over. So yeah, Demon Hunters are pretty bad on the tank scale.
I mean, I ain't one to mid-max, but
I
Warriors
see,
are just
they're dungeon
bad.
queue. I'm not going in though. Yeah, Warriors are pretty bad on the scale though. And I think for that scale, I think why they're so down is the fact that they lack utility. Well, why are they so far up? Typically they're down because they don't have the utility, so I'd have to read. But Blood DK's got, they were the top, now they're kind of mid-range with Druids. Shamans went from the almost the bottom healer to the one of the top healers
Oh yeah, they're great.
for pre-patch, so.
They're great.
Yep. No, but a lot of those charts and everything like that are based off of how many people are playing the spec as well. So if you don't have as many people playing the spec, the data values can get kind of skewed. And the reason why you know the Demon Hunter is probably correct as being absolute garbage is the fact that everybody and their
Everyone,
fucking mother
yeah.
plays a Demon Hunter. It's one of the most popular classes in the game. So that's one I would trust. And then Prot Warriors probably held up by the fact that a lot of Warriors are playing the game and their DPS sucks, so a lot of them probably went Prot. So that probably brought their numbers up on that chart. But yeah, it is what it is.
Wieners.
In your butt.
Oh.
Is the boy all dry now? All dry and happy?
Oh yeah, he's been dry.
You never know. He might have snuck his way back outside to the puddle again, you know? Whatever it was, rain.
No, he was playing in a freaking bird bath.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, Manny, do you know how to get the fox mount?
Dude, it's rare as fuck.
Yeah, I ride around on it all the time.
It's not
It's
the
a-
vicious
it's a-
war
it's a-
fox.
It's a drop in BFA. It's a
I
random-
have it.
random-
Oh no, it's fucking Legion. The Vulpin the Elusive,
Yeah,
and
Suramar.
Suramar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, not BFA.
Fuck.
It's Legion. My fault. It's random. You gotta kill shit out in Fuck, what's the name of that?
Suramar.
Goddamn place. Yeah, there you go, Suramar.
I'm telling you where it is because I have the fucking mount.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen.
I do.
That's why I said I've seen you on it before. I know Gary has it too.
Nick has it also. I was with Nick when he got it.
Yeah, I've never seen where it actually drops before. I might actually go. Actually, if I go do the Legion campaign while leveling a character, and I quest like pretty much exclusively in Suramar,
So,
I could potentially
If
get it,
you're
couldn't I?
trying to get the mount for the... Because to get the class mount, you have to do it on each class. It's all different.
It's not a class mount. It's a random.
No,
The
no,
Lilith
he wanted the
Prowler.
he wanted the druid form.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
there you
the
go.
druid form. I'm talking about the fox, like the actual fox. It's called
Yeah.
the Lothian Prowler, and it drops.
The quest
from
you get it
Suramar.
from is Vulpin the Elusive, so you get an item drop that gives you a quest.
Yep.
And as far as I remember, it's just a random drop. There is no specific mob to kill.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So basically, get a druid out there and just AOE kill.
And AOE, yeah. Well, that'd be what I would. That's probably what I will level while I'm trying to fucking do that, just so I.
Or you
can
could do a
that.
mage and just run around using Arcane Explosion.
You don't have to with a druid doing it now. You just fucking cast Starfall and fucking it just falls down and kills everything around you in a
just
huge
dies.
fucking area.
I farmed.
It's
forever
so
for that box.
overpowered.
Until the
I never-
nerf.
I never got it. Granted, I didn't have AOE stuff.
What?
I did it
What
as
is
a-
this
I did it as a
mount?
paladin.
I've never even seen that mount. The
never
Wild
done a
Seed
paladin or-
Cradle.
Fuck me, I guess.
You know, you probably haven't seen a lot of mounts because you just stopped.
Look, and I
playing
can
for a
barely
long
hear
time.
you. You sound like you're like on speakerphone.
I've never seen that mount either.
I'm on my phone. Man,
Yeah,
my
the
client-
Wild Seed Cradle is
Yeah, you're
literally a
alright.
fucking baby cradle. Where the hell does that drop? Cache of the Moon in Ardenweald. Oh, it's fucking Shadowlands. Ardenweald is Shadowlands, right?
I think
Yes.
so.
And then there's... Oh, dude, I found my
That's the
moose!
fairies place.
Dude, I'm gonna grind the fuck out of this mount.
Which one?
Are you guys on retail or?
Yeah, we're on retail.
Yeah, we're
Oh, okay.
It's the
Oh, you guys are
Wakener's
probably on
Rune
that
Stag.
game, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to gear up my rogue because I'm probably gonna transfer my rogue to Horde. So we're on Alliance right now. Oh, I'm on
You're
Alliance right now, anyways.
You're on Alterac?
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter what server you're on. Alliance is Alliance.
So, Harvey, I'm just going to tell you one thing. Is the deal still going on for the 20% off? For
I think
transfers
so.
and stuff?
I think so, but I don't have money right now to do it. So if I miss out, I miss out. It don't matter to me.
Okay, 30% off until November 15th. So I'm going to tell
Oh,
you a
I
little
have
thing,
money by
Harvey.
then. What?
30% off of what?
For
Almost all
collect
character
service.
transfers and services, like name
So,
changes,
Harvey-
transfers, rat faction changes, all that.
Harvey, listen to me for 1 second before you even bother going with the road. Do you think you're going to have the money before the 15th of November to do the transfer and faction change?
Yeah, why?
Okay.
He
Because
doesn't want to do it because he's got the legendary dagger.
Yeah,
claws.
that's the only reason I want to do it on this one. I don't want to do it right now because I have the legendary dagger quest, and if I do it, it's gonna reset the quest. I've already looked up the like. There's comments of people saying that they faction changed, and it reset all their shit.
So what I was going to tell you, Harvey, is if you don't have it done by the 15th of November, your better option is going to be just to boost a level 50.
I know.
Just buy the 50 boost.
No, I
It's
just
$5.
pre-order the game. I haven't pre-ordered yet, so I'll have a fucking boost.
No, okay, whatever.
I still
Well, when
have
you
one.
pre-order, you have to pay for the. You don't pay for the base edition. You have to pay for the special one to get the boost.
I know. It's what I'm
Okay.
going to do. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. No, I'm
Because
gonna
I was
pre-order.
going through that stuff.
When I pre-order, I'm gonna pre-order the fucking the Epic Edition with the fucking boost, the game time, and all the fucking transmogs and shit. Come on, it's a fucking edition of the game that has a mount, a pet, and a fucking transmog with a special Hearthstone. You think I'm not gonna do that? Who are you talking to right now?
You know, you could just
Who
buy
are you
that stuff
talking to?
afterwards. Even.
Who are you
That-
talking to
That's
right
the
now?
one- That's the one that I got.
Yeah, it's $80. You could buy that stuff
I-
afterwards but if you buy it afterwards, let me just fucking go look and see how much. Most mounts
Yeah,
are
I got-
$25.
Yeah,
I got the
afterwards,
little
if you buy
sperm.
the stuff, it's $20.
I got the little sperm worm mount and everything, and the special Hearthstone.
Sperm worm, that's funny. Yeah, so $20. So let's say I buy the fucking the base edition. If I buy the base edition, it's $20 afterwards.
Something like that. I don't know. I think it's 20.
I don't think that's going to be the case because that
So
would be
base.
stupid to charge $39.99 for the base edition and then only $20 for all the extra shit that they're literally selling for $80.
Let's see here. Let's go to the shop.
All the shit that they're selling is $80. If the base edition is $39.99 and then you pay $20 for all the extra unlocks, that's only $60. That's cheaper than the fucking
Yeah, but if you're only paying for the extra items, you're not getting the extra game time. It's just upgrading your account for the items, not the game time.
True, but most
I'm
of the
about
other
to give
ones
you
have
what the
game
price-
time
yeah,
also. so it's
$20
like,
is what they've been doing for the digital deluxe items.
oh well,
$20.
at least this one has game time and shit too. So that's what I would fucking.
Just fucking said.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to explain to Manny.
No, I understood that. I was saying for the stuff.
No, but I told you
it's-
that's why it was $20 more is because they had the game time, and then you said true, but
That's why if you
Oh,
have like the
wow.
6-month sub going or the year sub going because you wanted whatever amount,
Whoa!
you can just get that
All right,
later.
that's the coolest fucking mount in the game.
my phone's about to die.
That's the coolest fucking mount in the game.
Hold on, I'll be on in a minute.
Actually, there's 3 cool fucking mounts in the games.
You mean the Plague Bat?
No. Sin Touched Deathwalker is one of them. It's like a shadow elemental that you ride on top of. Then there's Sin Runner Blanchy. So apparently you're riding the spirit of old Blanchy. And then the coolest one, I think is the coolest one, Sinful Gladiator's Soul Eater.
Yeah, those aren't even in the game yet. You cannot get them yet.
I'll probably never get the fucking Soul Eater because the motherfucking thing is from PvP, so good luck on that.
Guy. What's up, Nick?
What's up, buddy?
You want to go play some Latro?
Nope.
I was on Latro earlier.
Nice.
I decided to go on an adventure, go wander around down in some Dunland area.
Cool.
Oh, I can't add this person as a character friend because they're on a different goddamn server. What server are they even on? It didn't even tell
Nick
me.
and I just got back from dinner with the families, and we stopped and got some dessert.
I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to make to eat. I made some chicken and vegetable stuff yesterday. It didn't turn out so well. Like it tastes all right, but it just like the vegetables. I put a bunch of broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and I can't remember what the last fucking veggie I put in there, but mushrooms, I think. And like it's all right, but in order to like soften up the vegetables, I poured some chicken broth in there to kind of boil them in and kind of steam them in, and it's kind of okay. But, like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. I think it would have been better had I did, like, rice and made basically, like, chicken fried rice. So, like, I was thinking of going to Jun Lee's down the road and picking up some of her white rice and then, like, throwing it into the fridge. And, like, I should have did this earlier because it's easier with chilled rice. But I was going to go pick up some fried rice and then chill it. And then just fucking, like, it's so much easier to cook fried rice with chilled rice, but I'm out of soy sauce, I'm out of sesame oil, I'm out of all that shit. And at that point,
look at dank food right now, Harvey.
At that point, it's probably cheaper just to buy a fucking thing of fried rice.
Your fried rice.
Look at how sad Lenora is in this picture on dank food.
Fucking why? She got cake, and look how derpy fucking
So I put the pieces of cake in front of her, and she goes, "Daddy, you can have the vanilla one," or it's vanilla with raspberry and something else on it, and coconut frosting, and then the other one is like strawberry, whatever. And Lenora goes, "You can have that one, and I get the pink one." And I go, "Lenora, no, I get both of them." And then she just started flipping out.
Yeah, you done fucked up, homie.
So then I took the fork, put a little bit on it, and just stuffed it in her mouth, and then it was all smiles.
You gave
we
in
didn't-
too soon.
Didn't actually have bullfrog, like that was on the menu. I got this chicken dish there, but sautéed bullfrog and chili sauce. I wonder if it's good.
So out of ZG and AQ20 tonight, there were 8 confirmed signups and 43 tentatives.
Shut up.
I'm looking at Pal's
looking at it
Discord
right now.
right now, bro.
Oh shit.
It's just
That's
there's
for
so many
tomorrow
there's so many
night,
people
or-
there's so
Oh,
many
that's
people
for
fucking doing
ZG,
shit,
right?
man. No, that was tonight. That was tonight's ZG or AQ20. It's just a 20 man. Like, I'm sure there's people on. If I were to get on right now, I could fill that shit instantly with a GDKP. And I know there's people in the guild that would come to it, but they're trying to do more shit together as a guild because, like, a lot of people are basically saying that everybody's just raid logging, which, I mean, they are.
Kane sounds sad in that post.
I mean, he was bored trying to do. He was bored trying to do shit.
Enjoy your Saturday evening. I was gonna. Well, why wouldn't I enjoy it raiding?
Because there's not enough people to.
No, I listen. I'm saying going through Kane's mind, like he's like the way he wrote it. The last sentence was, "Enjoy your Saturday evening." But in
no,
reality,
I didn't take it like that. God, are you depressed? Yeah,
I'm not. It was a 10 o'clock 20 man, huh?
Yeah. I was kind of looking forward to it, but like I signed up and I didn't know like if I was gonna be here or whatever because normally on Saturdays I have puppy school, but our puppy school teacher at fucking Petco has COVID, so.
Okay.
No puppy school.
That'll do it.
Yeah. So I've kind of let her just kind of sit out and play with the other dogs and shit while all day, and she's been out of the kennel all day. But all she's wanted to do is sleep on the couch with all the other fucking dogs. So
on my Paladin. Hold on, I'll send it to you in a message.
That's all she wanted to do. I'm gonna let her do it. I need to run shit, bro. I need like gear badly. So if you want to,
look at that transmog I just got.
That's the first fucking thing I got on my. That's the first fucking thing I got on my Demon Hunter, even though I can't fucking wear it. Or no, my Druid.
That was on my Paladin. Paladins are easy mode.
Yeah, they are. So I told you to go play one.
You know what's best ways to level up right now, Nick?
Dungeons?
No, trick-or-treating.
Yep. You get like 12k XP per fucking thing.
Well,
and don't forget
12k eventually, but
don't forget to grab the buff from the bonfire out in front of your capital city. It's a 15% XP buff.
They just ride around trick-or-treating.
Yep.
XP and chilling. Getting your achieves done.
I
just want to chill,
dude.
I just want to chill. Yeah, Heart of Azeroth, level 8. Let's go. I just want to chill, dude. I just want to chill. Can I just chill?
Where's Logan?
He was just here a minute ago.
Well, if you start doing your cloak quest and everything, you'll automatically get your heart boosted to 60 times.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but how do I
whatever you're
start
doing
that
now,
then?
you're just kind of wasting time.
Yeah, you're totally wasting your time.
I'm not doing anything to level my fucking heart right now. I'm doing this shit because I'm getting gear off of these mobs because I don't have enough gear. I don't have enough item level or whatever is required to get into fucking heroics or fucking dungeons. And the only other way to get better weapons is to do PvP for the corrupted gladiators, choppers, and shit. And I can't do PvP because I don't have anybody who wants to do PvP.
Like Battlegrounds?
I have to do, it's my conquest bar.
Oh,
And then
I would
the
do BGs on Alliance.
That's why I'm on an Alliance. The weekly quest is win 10 arena skirmishes also. It's like the conquest shit, the shit I get from the conquest bar is like really good compared to my fucking heirloom fucking weapons. And I need daggers because the better fucking spec right now is assassination, and I don't have daggers to fucking do it. And for PvP and shit, I would love to do some PvP, but you cannot PvP as combat or outlaw fucking pirate, apparently.
Sub is kind of the best spec for rogues at the moment. It's better than assassination. They're equal in damage, but sub totally brings a bit more utility. And you could do a single dagger and then like a Tankard of Terror in your offhand, which you could get from the Halloween boss.
I haven't got shit from the Halloween boss, and every time I go in there, I don't get a fucking thing.
I'm saying that because that's what I have in my rogue's offhand right now is the Tankard of Terror, and he's sub-spec.
Oh my god, outlaw rogue's fucking garbage. Dude, I can't solo a fucking thing on this character, man. This stupid fucking stat squish is bullshit.
Instant gratification.
Yeah.
Like
I should at least be able to fucking kill shit my own goddamn level, John. Don't even give me that shit.
You should be queued up for dungeons and getting gear. That's where you're going to get your best gear right now.
Yeah, unless, you know, you go into a dungeon, you do the entire thing, and then you don't get a fucking thing.
Then you do another one.
And you get experience.
Yay! Fucking...
And then if people don't need shit, generally they'll pass it on to you.
Yeah, I always pass shit on in dungeons.
Like, people are helping noobs. It's
All
like...
you gotta do is ask.
That's how we got John gear.
That is.
I got my first talent point. Okay, Retribution Paladin, Righteous Verdict, Execution Sentence, or Zeal?
Read them off.
Zeal,
I'm actually about to go fucking level my goddamn Paladin because I'm fucking sick and tired of this bullshit.
You're on Stonewall with that Paladin? Weirdo.
With Gary. I'm putting one character over with Gary.
You have one over there!
I don't want to play a mage, though.
Accept my invite. I gotta come see how cool your transmog looks.
It's all heirloom gear.
I gotta come see, man. See how badass you are.
Still transmog it.
I'm gonna come give you a passive 20% speed boost because I don't think you have Crusader Aura yet.
No, it's like level 60. Or, well...
Okay,
like
Zeal.
30
Judgment
now.
empowers you with Holy Zeal, causing your next 3 auto attacks to occur 30% faster and deal an additional 8 holy damage. Righteous Verdict. Templar's Verdict increases the damage of your next Templar's Verdict by 15% for 6 seconds.
Are you
and
leveling as retribution or prot? Because I think the Templar's Verdict one, because that one increases all your damage, and you're going to be using Templar's Verdict a lot.
And then execution sentence, a hammer slowly falls from the sky upon the
Not
target
that
after
one.
8 seconds.
Execution sentence is going to be very good later game
sustained
because you
DPS,
stack
yeah.
that. It's actually really good now because you gain. It's a lot of extra damage and it's AOE, so it'll help kill things.
That's
but
not
you want to pop
AoE.
it on cooldown.
That's
Yeah,
not
it is.
AoE. The execution sentence is the floating
Harvey.
hammer that descends.
Harvey,
You're
it's
thinking of the
AoE.
one.
I don't.
Harvey, I'm a paladin. I play
Are
a
you
paladin.
are you not talking about the one that fucking throw the hammer at the ground?
No.
No. That's different.
So that execution
This you
sentence
put a-
would be good for dungeons and shit.
Yeah, you put a
At
thing
higher
on.
level, not level.
Well,
Yeah, because what it does is it's a. You put it on the thing and then it's slowly falling and it takes extra damage due to all the damage you do during that time period. And you could stack that up with other buffs. If you want easy mode, you just go Righteous Verdict and then you don't have to worry about an extra button.
yeah, that's what I'm doing for now.
Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
Why are you phased? Wait, is it because of war mode? Oh, your war mode's disabled. Okay, one second.
I can't turn war mode on.
Yeah, you
Let's go
can.
to Orgrimmar.
No, I don't think this character can yet.
You have to go.
You have to go to Orgrimmar.
I don't even see the option. Wait for it. Wait. Oh. I think it's because I'm still too low of a level, maybe?
You have to go to Orgrimmar. You could put it on at level 10.
Yeah, but normally I see the war mode thing on the side, and I hit player versus player, and there's nothing.
No, you
There's
hit
no-
10, you go to your
It's
talents.
In your talents.
There's
You have
no.
your PvP talents, you gotta click the little arrow to open it up fully.
You can't at level 15.
You can at level 15. It's like
can't.
level
I'm-
20 or something.
Yeah, at 20 that opens up.
On my hunter, I just saw I had the
So
same
you don't
issue.
have PvP talents unlocked
Not
yet
yet.
then?
There's no PvP talents yet.
Well,
Okay,
I
so
can't
when you get your
predict if you're
PvP
at 10.
talents.
Weird.
You have yours at 10?
No, you can't.
Oh,
I'm jumping on my lower characters to figure out where it's at.
Yeah,
yeah, it's not there.
it's not there for.
Whatever
Alright,
the fuck
Nick.
reason.
Have fun, you got a boost now. Go fast.
Thanks, buddy.
I can at 28, so it's between 10 and 28.
It's 20.
Well, it won't take long for Nick to hit 20, so.
No. If he goes and does his fucking his BFA starting quest thing to break the fucking trolls out of fucking prison, he gets it. He gets level 20 like right the fuck away.
Yeah, I'm just following him around, giving him Crusader aura, so he can go fast.
How the fuck is she able to launch a goddamn meteor when she's stunned?
And then is it
Fuck that shit, dude.
Is flying level 20, John? Or was that level
think
No,
40?
it's
it's
30.
30.
30? Okay.
Flying is
Oh,
30.
20 you get the faster mount speed.
Yep.
100%. Okay.
Yep. 10 is regular mounts, 20 is fast mounts, 30 is flying, 40 is epic flying, and then 50 is Heart of Azeroth and all that regular shit.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention as I've been leveling that hunter. Did not bring back Divine.
Am I getting less XP with you in the group?
No,
No.
it's all generalized now. It's not like classic.
Yeah, because these are all level 50 mobs to me.
So how come this consecrate isn't like doing anything to him? Usually it's a time,
It's,
you know.
it's a threat. It's for mainly for like threat gen. Oh my fucking god. I'm so fucking sick and tired of this goddamn meteor. We're shit. All my fucking gear is
there it
red.
goes. You gotta be like center on him.
Yeah, Consecration's not a... It's an AoE, so it's low damage on multiple targets.
a fucking res timer. Glad to see they never remove res timers. Fuck this goddamn game. Hey, we know what you like. Res timers.
When does the actual war campaign open up? Is it level 40, I assume?
It's fucking, for me it was like 45, I think, is when I started getting the whispers for all that shit. Still need to kill 5 fucking elementalists, really? Alright, that was the last motherfucker I knew. I hate that they muffled the fucking gigantic sounding flaps of the Burning Crusade Netherwing mounts.
Is there danger?
It's the one fucking reason I enjoyed using those fucking things.
You scratch my back, I'll claw yours.
Oh man, about to have me a fucking druid obsession.
Oh.
This NPC just said, "You scratch my back, I'll paw yours." Yeah, bitch, bring that shit on over. Fucking them goddamn animal, stag, horse shit. Fucking bring it. Let's go.
Where'd she?
Fate smiles upon us.
She's pooping?
On your floor.
Ah, wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
is a good day for a hunt.
You need something? See you around. King's order, friend.
You guys want to do some island expeditions?
Ugh, I hate those things.
Why? You get cool transmogs. That's where I got my fish weapons. I love them. They're my favorite fucking transmog.
I've seen enough war for the both of us.
Oh, fuck. Where did I go? I just went... Oh, well, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm back.
I just found the quest to go to Nazjatar, and I just went to Nazjatar horribly ungeared.
Yep. Now, what you want to do is just do the first little quest there to get the main area open, and then you're gonna go ahead and bounce over for the getting your neck. No Mechagon.
I thought it was Mechagon you had to do for,
No, I don't think you have to touch Mechagon at all. All you have to do is the initial Nazjatar stuff, and then you could get over to the Oldhim stuff and everything for your cloak starting. It's been a minute since I've done it. I'm just trying to remember off of memory.
Or Logan used to tell me his paladin didn't have an interrupt, and I'm like, Hammer of Justice?
Paladins have, like, 3.
Rebuke?
Rebuke, Hammer of Justice, and if you're really crafty with it, Repentance. That was probably the... I don't think I've done the opening Nazjatar shit on Alliance, and that was the coolest fucking shit ever.
Yeah, Harvey, you would never want to get Repentance as an interrupt. You just get Fist of Justice.
That's the other one. That's the other one, not Repentance. Repentance is the stun.
If you're talking about prop pallies, they have a interrupt with the Captain
shield,
America.
isn't it? Yeah, yep. I knew there was more.
Yeah, Avenger shield.
That was the coolest fucking shit I've seen, like, a mage fucking do. Even though I know it's fucking Jaina doing it, but it's like, why isn't a mage's slow fall that? Like, I jumped off the side of the cliff, and it was fucking, she was basically doing the whole fucking Frozone thing from, Incredibles all the way the fuck down. Like, why can't my mage do that shit when I'm slow falling?
They are sacrificing our soldiers.
Did they patch the totem, the totem thing that Asmongold found? Did they patch that yet?
Don't know what it is.
Probably not.
You go to fucking Nazjatar and kill the water elementals, and you get these totems of storms or totems of water, and you can carry like 5 or 6 of them at a time. And when you cast them, they still have the attack power, health, and damage of level 120s because they didn't debuff them or they didn't squish those stats. So when you fucking cast one of them, a level 40 or level 50 person is getting hit like they're getting hit by something 40 levels higher than them. It's incredibly broken. So Asmongold got 2 full raid teams together, a bunch of those fucking totems, and then went to fucking Dazalor and summoned out like 50 fucking totems at once and crashed the fucking server.
Now, technically, though, Harvey, the damage was never really high on those totems because they were supposed to.
No, they weren't. They weren't high, but compared to what they are now, they're hitting for 5,000 a hit for white damage. 5,000 and 6,000 white damage. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're doing DPS that a normal player would be doing, maybe a bit more. But they have a billion health, which is what makes them such the problem because they just don't die.
Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just said that.
should go drop some on where's a good place? The orphanage in Stormwind.
Oh lord, you fucking evil bastard.
And summon. Well, we gotta summon a Doomguard and figure out if that scales.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that.
Because I want to know if when you do the Ritual of Doom, if it's going to, in a newbie area, if it's going to be a level 10 or level 1, whatever the fuck, Doomguard around the newbies, or if it's actually going to be a level 50.
So what do we need? So do we need to fucking
5
get?
people.
No.
Probably whatever level the warlock is that summons it.
That's what I'm saying. Do we need to have somebody on a level 1 character and then like we release it and like watch them or something, or?
Yeah, we just need to find out what level the lower level sees it as.
Gotcha.
Because it could be where the noob can just go and kill it, no problem.
That's what I'm thinking. But this is also the same ones that you know, like it's the same fucking dudes who we don't have that fucking totems, goddamn totems. That's what I was just fucking talking about. They didn't fix those. I wonder if they fix that. And honestly, they might have done it for the new like Ritual of Doom, but you said you were talking about the one that you had from Legion. I wonder if they fixed that one. Because if they didn't tone down these fucking totem things, I would kind of think that they forgot about that as well.
No, I think that would be already toned down because they had a 10 level difference. So technically,
I mean, technically this was a current level difference.
Well, that's
okay, but already behind by a lot compared to what BFA stuff is, because these were BFA totems and BFA shit. But
remember, they did an item squish. They did a squish before BFA, so it's probably already taken
But you already squished down 80 levels from fucking 120 to 40 being capped, or 50 being capped.
I can go into Legion content on normal in the raids and solo it, so it has been squished
I just
down
went
by
in
quite a
last
bit.
night on fucking LFR and got my ass handed to me in fucking Tomb of Sargeras.
Yeah, I go in there and I'm fine. I'm also geared though.
Yeah, I went in there and I got my fucking dick handed to me.
Which character, what level?
This rogue 50, and it was Tomb of Sargeras' first boss. I got him down to like
you're not geared.
5%.
We're having problems with normal mobs.
This is true.
Shandris, hold this ground. We will send
Be
word
careful.
once we've found refuge.
Something about this place fills me with dread. Elune, watch over you.
Do you hear that?
Dude, I want Gen Greymane's fucking horse. Holy shit. Gen's fucking horse looks badass. It's like all armored and shit. Almost looks like the Skeletal War horses.
They've spotted us. We need to go.
The ones that you were talking about for doing Nazjatar is just the ones where like you unlock the area where the kelp people, the kelp chick, right?
Oh.
Low goblin chicks.
The receipt?
Yeah, you don't have to go too far into the quest lines. You just want to stick to the main quest.
Can you just log into that website and it should have it?
Actually, no, I don't get the goblin chicks because I'm Alliance. I get these fucking stupid, fucking Junai things. Jinyu, there you go.
Are they your kin?
My people are known as the
Ooh, dungeon.
behind long ago.
And the healer and the tank quit. Awesome.
Welcome to Alliance.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I've been dealing with.
It's one of the main reasons to be Horde. Dedication.
Oh my fucking god. It's non-stop fucking dying to dumb shit. freehold. All right.
Freehold, 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 hoy! Freehold, 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 hoy!
Oh, what was that fucking freedom, freedom, freedom? That's what it was. It's a monk tank. I think me and Brooke got to do that. The new fucking Verizon account that they got for like the Verizon Play Plus, because it's like they're charging like $13 a month for just Disney Plus, but if you do the $15 a month package, they give you Disney Plus, Hulu Plus, and some ESPN shit, and then like movie downloads or music downloads, I think, with Apple Music. I think it's Apple Music, or it's Apple Play or some shit like that. For $2 more than paying for just one of them. And I don't have a Hulu account. And I don't know your sister's login. She logged in on our TV out in the living room, and I don't know what the fuck the password and shit is. I don't watch shit while I'm on my computer.
Don't mind shark bait. He just needs to empty his hold. Don't mind shark bait. He just needs to empty his hold. Don't mind shark bait. He just needs to empty his hold.
Kind of want to race change my druid from Torn to Zandalari.
Do it.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like the Zandalari druids, but I like...
Come join the master
Torns,
race.
though.
Yep.
I like Torns, though. One of the main reasons I like Tauren.
Big floppy penises?
Yes. Thunderous peni. Is this right here. So peaceful. John, you should go watch that video that's at the bottom of the music channel. That's what we just heard. With somebody very badly photoshopped in moo-moos into the fucking video.
Forgetting that face.
Yep, Nick's gone. He phased away.
Yeah, basically.
Oh no.
Probably part of your quest.
Yeah.
Dude, where do you get this mount? Steam Scale Incinerator. It's like a fucking
I've got it on good
steampunk dragon.
captains are gathering to meet. If we get into that party, you can cut off all the heads from this Hydra in one fell swoop. The black-toothed brawlers love hardening their knuckles in a fight. You can loosen theirs. Captain Raoul will definitely want you to meet. Getting your hands on an invitation will make the job easier. Or just rush in and attack.
That was for having subscription set up.
Can you still buy it? Probably.
Get the fairy wings.
Fuck that. That's
got
so
those.
fucking stupid.
Nick, you should transmog your paladin to have the fairy wings.
I got them for free. Well, not free. A 6-month subscription.
Say,
But
You sold your soul for 6 months.
I already had a 6-month subscription.
yeah. That's how I got squeakers.
I remember when they had the boat, and they're like, "Oh, 6-month subscription. Look at all this content coming out." And then it's like,
And then all the
hey,
content, like,
Hey,
never
here's
really-
our patch, but the real part of the patch doesn't come out for about another month and a half to 2 months.
Yeah, after all
Yeah,
of your
we hating on the
6-month
boat.
passes fucking expire. We're only putting out the major content after your 6-month passes expire. So here, buy another 6-month pass or buy another month.
Well, that's kind of how
I think
they
I
set
made
it up,
like
is they have these
300k gold on fucking WoW tokens that month.
Yeah, because they have the 6-month pass always seems to have this special item before there's going to be a glut of time where nothing's going on.
Yep.
So they're like, hey, here have these Fey Drake
And-
shoulders.
I was gonna say, in
because-
this case, they gave out 2.
Yep. But that's going to be a thing just to try to get people locked into that 6-month time period.
Definitely. I 100%
Try and
agree
tempt
with
them
that.
into it. Because then they give 2 shits if they have anything come out in that 6 months. If they
Yeah,
get a
they've
bunch
already
of people
made-
locked in subs.
Exactly. They already made your fucking money. They don't care. That's an Activision thing if I've ever seen it.
Yep.
Your skulls will be excellent target practice.
Let's put your steel to the test.
Beware.
God!
Beware. Beware.
On guard!
Beware.
Nice.
Maybe I'm just clueless as the reason why, but I never understood why Freehold was like a literal zone outside of the instance, and then it's like an instance that's like just the same zone.
Beware.
I don't know. I guess I never really understood it.
I gotta poop in a sec, Manny. Sorry.
No problem.
Just gonna grab this flight master over here.
5 gold was the council's tribute. Come on.
I really should try to do my heroic Nyalotha.
Alright.
Get them out, because you can still get them out.
Can you? I thought that was no
Yeah,
longer a thing.
No, they allow it until Shadowlands actually releases. I'll do it with you.
So they extend it.
Yeah, the only thing they removed in pre-patch was fucking Longboy.
If that's the case, I should buy it.
How much gold is it?
No idea.
Graham didn't buy it. He used the Starlight thing, I think, and got a group. He didn't have to buy it. Or no, he went in LFG Finder the list.
No, he did Starlight.
Did he did Starlight?
Yeah. 'Cause I helped him. Graham got a really good deal, but I don't know if those deals are going to be around anymore since you can still get it, so prices probably jump back up. They're still not bad. 40k.
Fucking Graham's bitch ass needs to get in fucking Discord.
Yeah, so 40,000 gold. And I had to give him the gold because if you're trying to do it on Alterac Mountains,
yeah,
they're not going to be able to do it because they didn't have any people on that server to take the money.
So what did he do on Mal'Ganis?
Yeah. So I gave him 40k of my gold, and then he paid me some of the other gold that was on Alterac, because he has all his gold on Alterac. So he just gave my mage.
Do none of you have characters on Stonewall, or is it just Gary?
Just Gary.
I do. Motherfucker, I do. My druid's on Stonewall. You leveled with me, and then you fucking...
Did you get to 50?
I was 120 for a very long time. Yes. Say the things! Say the things!
So Harvey, this would probably be more what you want to do, is for personal loot, full clear, heroic Nyalotha, 110,000 for personal loot, full clear, discounted to 110,000. So you'll get drugged through the entire dungeon, or you could just get your AOTC for 40,000.
I think that's the only thing I would want is a fucking AOTC. Unless I was actually trying to, like, gear up this character, but I don't even know really what I want to do in Shadowlands.
Yeah. That's just weekend deals they have going on right now.
Because I like my druid. I like my druid, but I also like my rogue that I'm doing right now.
They also do PvP boosting as well.
Shh. I fucking need to do that just to get my goddamn weapons.
You'll get better weapons. Just if you did that heroic Nyalotha, you'd get better weapons. Like the ones you're getting from the PvP look great.
They caught a pig.
What's the item level on those, Harvey? The ones that you're seeing in your PvP thing?
95.
95. Yeah, I don't think it's even. For me personally, I don't think it's.
The one I just got from a quest in Nazjatar is 60.
Yeah, from quests. And you're not even in the highest
And it's
area
an epic.
yet.
And it's an epic, yeah.
So
I mean,
you
what's the
get
fucking
72
highest
item-
area? Mechagon? Like...
No, it's Oldham and
Pandaria.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
right.
gotta
I
do your
forgot they
cloak
were
quest.
doing that. Yeah, yep. I forgot about those. Completely forgot about those. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I just think it's annoying that you have to go through Mechagon and Nazjatar to get to
It's just a way that they ensure that all the fucking bullshit that they force onto you continues to be forced onto you. That's pretty much it.
What a fight! These smelly buccaneers are resilient, and they better be, because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality.
You know what's sad? Normal Uldir only gives item level 60 stuff, and the raid finder for Uldir is like item level 60. It's like the content doesn't matter. It's terrible that way.
Wait, what did you say?
So if you go back and you want to do Uldir on like raid finder, it only gives item level 60 stuff.
Mythic gives you item level 66.
Yep. Normal also gives you item level like 60 plus. It doesn't say.
I wouldn't know. I haven't gotten a goddamn thing from any fucking normal dungeons
Yeah.
yet.
That means old year. It doesn't matter what version of the dungeon you do. You're getting the same item level unless it's Mythic. That's just pointing out how pointless they're making stuff.
I haven't gotten any fucking gear from a normal, so I wouldn't know what any of that is.
So Raid Finder Nyalotha gives you 85, which is what your normal Mythics gives, 85. Mythic dungeons. So if you go into normal Nyalotha, you're getting item level 100. And normal Nyalotha is easier than Raid Finder Nyalotha, typically.
Yeah, because you don't have fucking AIDS-driven fucking people playing with you. Oh, look, wrists. Item level 72 wrists, and the ones I replaced were item level 40. Ugh.
So how come they? We talked about this the other day, but why did they give warlocks, destruction warlocks, all the curses back?
They gave them all warlocks and curses.
All warlocks can
I wonder
curse.
how that's gonna affect DPS rotations now.
Shitty, because fucking curses are they put cast times on all the
Take forever.
curses.
No, well, I mean,
and they
curse of
take forever to
weakness.
fucking hit out.
Well,
Yeah.
just because you have the ability doesn't mean you should use it.
Yeah,
That's what it
exactly.
comes down to.
Curse of weakness
It's
is
just like-
situational.
It's
Corruption
like
is a
hunters
cast.
having arcane shot back. Just
Yeah, I
because
don't
it's
even
there
use
doesn't
it.
mean it should be in.
Yeah, no. Took me a while to get out of that whole arcane shot usage, and then I just fucking use aim shot, even on classic.
Fell domination. Your next. There's some stuff I haven't even. Let's see here.
They renamed Enslaved Demon to Subjugate Demon now.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because
Did you not
it had
want
the
to do a
word
dungeon
slave
on
in
your?
it.
No,
paladin
I'm just
there?
checking something. I gotta take a dump.
You said you had to take a dump like 10 minutes.
I know.
ago.
He's been holding it. It's not done cooking, bro. Jesus. Tell him, Nick. Tell him that shit's not done cooking. He likes the feel of something in his ass.
We could have finished the dungeon by now.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm almost done with fucking Freehold.
Yeah, we would have had
The
an
only thing
insta queue.
warlocks are getting in Shadowlands.
This monk tank is literally just like peeling
rank
through
2
everything.
Infernal, Summon Infernal, rank 2, Rain of Fire, and rank 2 Havoc.
No,
This
you
monk
have,
tank is
Ritual of
only
Doom.
level 28? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we said, everything scales, Harvey. That's why we were saying, like, you can... I can go and queue up with you at level 10 and get it into any dungeon.
I am the only level 50 person in this fucking group. Everybody else is
Yes.
15, 15, 25, 28.
Yes.
I wonder if they're all from the same server.
You could get
Agnagon.
level 50
Hey,
gear from...
Mal'Ganis! Somebody's in here from Mal'Ganis.
So, Harvey, you could get level 50 gear from pretty much any dungeon now.
So on
If
this
I'm remembering
warlock,
correctly.
I have
I wanna go solo
2,
MC.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
In
10, 11, 12.
Raids
I have
are
12
no.
vessels of horrific vision.
Then again, maybe it's only BFA now. I don't know how it works, because when you're leveling up, everything scales to 50.
Who needs to do
I
vision?
don't want to scale shit. I literally
not
just
getting
want
Or
to
you have to
fucking
queue
go.
up from a... Hold on, I gotta go investigate.
I just want to go kill fucking not Nightwing, fucking not Netherwing, Nefarian. Jesus. You guys able to help me in a Legion dungeon or raid? I forget which one is which. It's called Neltharian's Lair or something like that. I never did that one. I don't even know where it is.
Why do you need to do that one?
So there's a transmog thing that you can get in there for your artifact swords for Outlaw, and it makes your swords look like Thunder Fury, the hollowed blade of the Windseeker. It's pretty cool looking. It kind of looks like Thunder Fury, but there's like they have different colors and shit. And instead of lightning, it's like smoke coming out of it.
You could go solo that really easy.
I don't know where it is. That's why I was asking.
High Mountain.
High Mountain.
'Cause I've never even heard of it. And then I was fucking discouraged as fucking concerned because after I tried doing that Tomb of Sargeras last night and got my fucking ass raped, I was like, well, maybe I should ask for help on this one.
It's a 5-man dungeon. Tomb of Sargeras was... It's not the... That's the second to last raid that hit in Legion.
Yeah, I was also doing
And
LFR
Horus
on Tomb of Sargeras too, so that's
Well,
fun.
you didn't take time and gear up, so that's the only issue. You didn't gear up first. Like,
So the
being level
Darkwood
50
Sentinel
does not
shoulder
magically
pads.
make you able to do stuff. Your gear's pretty important.
They made gear matter now.
I really should do vessel runs. I have fucking 12 of them.
Oh yeah, I found a tank that wants to run more.
Oh, I have that warrior too. I need to level up.
I recommend not.
I'm gonna do it just to do it.
Oh, I have a quest. A brother's help. I never saw this quest before. Meet me in Nazmir outside the Heart of Darkness. Together, we'll seek guidance from someone who may be able to help.
If you guys want to level, if you guys want to level anything, I got this group with me, and he wants like do shit.
Not Alliance.
If you want to level anything,
I have a mage on Alliance, and that's probably all I'm going to have on Alliance, because I'm too lazy to level anything else.
well, yeah, I mean, you'd get it. You'd get leveled pretty fucking easy like this. Just sitting in the party, like this tank is just walking through everything. It's a monk tank, so I mean, if that'll tell you anything.
Nope.
All I need is one more fucking dagger is all I need. I have one dagger, I need another one.
And it's a sword.
Surprise!
So I'm trying to go assassination.
Oh, you have to be pirate.
But pirate.
Pirate's the best spec.
It really isn't though. I fucking
I want the
looked at
backpack.
it. It's fucking not good.
Backpack, backpack.
I need the achievement. We have the technology. Oh, you can buy vessels now with Echoes of Nyalotha.
Yeah, you've
I
been
don't know
able to
what
do
those
that
are.
for quite a few months.
I don't know what those are.
Gotta do the raid.
I had like 5,000 of them.
I'm gonna enter the Undercity. Wish me luck, John.
Don't do it. Sylvanas did nothing wrong there.
What? Man, that's some weird poison. Divine Shield doesn't work against the poison in the Undercity.
Oh.
Kinda some bullshit. Now I gotta damage my gear because I can't get to my body.
Does your ghost take damage?
No, because as soon as I'd res, I'd die.
You don't know that.
Well, I do.
I don't think you do.
I just kinda died walking in there. Doesn't even count as damage, your health just goes away. Sylvanas did nothing wrong, though. I agreed with the decisions.
What the hell killed me? Oh, Savage
Blood
Cleave.
God?
I am doing Underrot, so that would make sense. There's 2 fucking chosen matrons, and they all just, yeah.
Oh, hey, I have to go put war mode back on. I forget. Did you come to join in and going into the Undercity, John?
Well, it just ported me right in. I didn't do any of this stuff yet, so that's probably why.
Oh. You know, I never unlocked Legion on this Paladin. At least I don't have a Dalaran Hearthstone or anything. And I don't know how to get to Dalaran.
Go to talk to Chromie and do the Legion,
It doesn't even show me Chromie on the map in Orgrimmar. Something's wrong.
I don't know where she is in Orgrimmar. In Stormwind, she's right in the, next
By
to
the
the...
embassy.
Oh, she's by the embassy. Yeah. She's by the embassy in Orgrimmar,
I know
too.
where Chromie's supposed to be, but there is no Chromie.
Oh, Reigns of the Spectral.
Like, something Wong.
Something
like that
wrong.
mount a
Holy fuck. We too low. What was the other
I'm
one?
helping.
Holy sheet.
Yeah, because I wanted to go solo run some stuff on my Paladin and Legion the other day, and I'm like, where's my fucking Hearthstone?
Why was I refunded 10,000 gold when I bought this mount?
Which mount?
It said the mount cost 10,000 gold. I bought it and it instantly refunded me the 10,000 gold after I equipped it.
Which mount?
Reigns of the Cobalt Petrarch, whatever.
Oh, Cobalt Pterodon, because you probably have Zandalari Trolls unlocked, I think.
Whatever. Little glitch action.
Why would you question it? It's in your favor.
I was gonna say, yeah, they just gave you 10k gold back. Like, fuck, I ain't questioning shit, homie.
Excuse me, Blizzard. I need
Excuse me, Blizzard. I need you to recalculate the way you distribute
This
gold.
is the amount I want.
I'm still
I
waiting
need
for a
se- I
fucking
need
guild invite
72,000
on
gold, though.
goddamn Alteric Mountains, because everybody got on and nobody gave me a fucking guild invite yet.
Because
You're
the
too
characters that
sus.
were on weren't on the guild.
Yeah, not everybody's in the guild. Some just want to play the game.
So I just went into Guild Finder, and the 3 guilds that popped up, everybody says active members 1.
So you're trying
Welcome
to
to
get...
Alterac Mountain.
Yeah.
Active members 1. The only one that's up there is the Coalition. Active members 20. Leader
I'll
4
log out. I
grand.
can invite you to this one. Give me a sec.
Focus Dungeons. Ooh, here's one. Oh, God. Perseverance. Their entire fucking description is in Chinese, and the only thing in English it says the Forgotten Coast.
Join them.
I am. I'm going to try and see what their guild bank is. By the way, GM got back to me. 100% allowed. They're not refunding any of our shit. 100% completely acceptable in Blizzard's eyes. So, I'm going to join a couple guilds, see what I can take.
Go ahead.
I will. I'm obviously not going to get fucking banned for it, and they're not going to take the items back, so what the fuck? What's stopping me from wanting to do it?
Yeah, the only thing that they're gonna do is kick you out of the guild.
Yeah. Yep. And at that point, who the fuck cares? That's retail. Welcome to retail.
If you really want to play games where doing that is allowed and
Oh, shit.
actually really good, you go back to EVE Online.
Or fucking Daok.
You do some hostile takeover of corporations and shit like that.
Yeah,
Just
or you
empty
do
'em out.
Daok. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is fucking Garbo. That's so fucking stupid. Killing Spree now sucks fucking ass. So if I cast it and I kill any mobs with Killing Spree while I'm in the middle of doing the Killing Spree, it will cancel out the rest of the Killing Spree instead of finishing on the rest of the mobs. So just wait. I did 2 attacks and it wasted the rest of them. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking 2-minute cooldown for literally nothing. kind of want to do Shadow or get Shadowlands so I can make a like a Panda DK or something, or a Zandalari Troll DK. That'd be kind of cool.
Took that red sickness.
I did. Because it was the way.
I didn't know you could pull the first boss without killing all the mobs around him in Underrot. And there goes Nick.
Yeah, he probably finally went to poop.
So the heroic Dragon Soul gear that I got with you and Gary, John.
Yeah.
It's still comparable to some of the regular dungeon gear I'm getting right now.
Yeah, because I squished everything.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, we've been saying they squish things.
I know they switched it. I didn't expect fucking gear from 3 expansions ago to be worth a dick.
Because you could level in whatever expansion you want. And get the same item level gear.
So if you get someone to carry you through Molten Core at level 25, you can wear all that gear.
Raids are different.
Dragon Soul is a raid.
Dungeons, yes. Molten Core.
Well, no,
not as
it's just for level 25 stuff.
Yeah. Cause
And
yeah, the
it'll
Molten
be-
Core is level 25 stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, Classic is 25. I think Burning Crusade, but I'll just check. Burning Crusade is 25, 27.
The Lich King raids looks like level 30. Yeah, so what's funny is you could get better gear from doing classic dungeons overall than you would get from doing classic raids. Hogger drops better loot than Ragnaros.
What the fuck is going on with this game? The fact that you just said that and you were serious about it and not making a fucking meme is a problem, IMO.
Actually, it's showing Hoggers that Cold Iron pick caps out at item level 36. So yeah, that still requires a higher level than the Molten Core gear. Let's see, 6.8 damage per second. And let's see what's the yeah, you know what? That pick that Hogger drops is better than Bone Reaver's Edge and Spinal
Fight me.
Reaper. Okay. I will send you a message, Harvey, and you're going to laugh.
No, I don't even want to fucking hear those words. I'm just saying that's fucking blasphemy I'm hearing out of your mouth right now. Motherfucking heresy.
We're stuck here. Stuck here. Let's go one more. Ragefire Chasm. Let's take.
I'm uninstalling the fucking game.
Yeah, Ragefire Chasm. Okay, I'm gonna use Corehound Tooth and another little weapon from RFC to kind of, maybe Brutality Blade will be a better comparison. What do you think, Corehound Tooth or Brutality Blade? We'll do
Wow,
Brutality
I got
Blade. They're
fucking
both
nuked.
swords.
What was that? Oh, 5,000 fucking upheaval. Or a shockwave, rather.
Yeah, don't stand in this stuff. Mechanics matter.
No, I did the upheaval on the mushrooms to get rid of the fucking mushrooms, and as I ran back, he fucking spun around and hit me with a shockwave. Because
Yeah,
the tank
matter.
turned and I didn't. I know mechanics matter. I'm saying he turned away real quick. The tank ran out of there, and I got fucking just molested.
So, what this tells me in the items I linked you, Harvey, is Ragefire Chasm is the true Molten Core. Because it has better damage loot.
That just
Why
sounds
did
like
I
a
link
fucking.
Mage Blade? Wait, hold on.
That just sounds like a funny ass meme fucking YouTube video. Ragefire Chasm is the true Molten Core for the true Iron Horde.
I meant to link Brutality Blade. not Mage
So
Blade.
all of our group is dead, and there's a fucking level 29 monk that is soloing the boss by himself.
Yeah.
Happens.
Oh, you wiped. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we wiped at fucking 5% because I think either the mushrooms exploded or the shockwave hit everybody. The tank's good. He's circling around. It's just it's not showing the little fucking gray things on the ground, so we all got hit with the shockwave. Well, they did. I already died because I was running back.
Let's see here.
I'm so used to not poisoning my fucking weapons in retail that I keep forgetting to poison my weapons in retail. First world fucking problems.
So let's see here. Ash Candy is worse than.
I don't even want to hear about that.
What's a good
motherfucker.
thing to?
Kiraji Manslayer. Kiraji Manslayer.
Oh no, I'm going even lower than that. I'm just trying to find an iconic weapon. Ash Candy is weaker than Cookie's Tenderizer. Let me make sure on that. Well, actually, Ash Candy has 0.4 more DPS than Cookie's Tenderizer, which is a one-hand weapon. So we could say Mr. Smite's weapon, it's weaker than that. it's a lot weaker than the Corpse Maker out of RFK.
Maybe I haven't fought this guy in for fucking ever, but why is he fucking killing everybody every time? Hey, got a leather belt. Leather belt. Oh.
Wait, when is Lord Pythos' shoulders plate? I forgot about that change. Mutant breastplate.
Since Cataclysm.
Yeah, I forgot about all this stuff transmog-wise. That's why going through and I'm remembering things. Because I didn't really start doing transmog until recently.
When did like what am I fucking missing on that boss? Because like I don't remember him doing that shit. He does this fucking AoE thing where like everything explodes green around him, and like as soon as he did that, almost everybody in the group died. But if I remember that boss, the only thing he does as AoE is when the mushrooms explode and the little fuzzballs float around the fucking area.
Shockwave has to face away from the group.
So here's what you got.
He didn't do Shockwave.
You do this.
It was
click on this cool little button.
Upheaval.
Shift J.
Festering Harvest. Festering Harvest.
Harvey hit Shift J.
I understand that. Festering Harvest was the one that does the little fuzzballs, but there were no little fuzzballs.
Did you kill all the mushrooms?
Yeah,
Pretty
did
sure
you
we
use the
did.
upheavals and shockwaves to be killing mushrooms so you don't get overwhelmed by the...
There was like maybe 6 mushrooms.
Yeah, because they're spitting out damage the whole entire time.
It's either that or you have really bad healing.
Are you
No.
healing them, John? I'm joking. Your shaman's good now.
Oh, our shaman
There
healer's
was a
good
time.
now.
Oh yeah, they were full. Oh man.
There was a time where things were pretty rough, but got through. Do okay in raids, but anything 5-man was just... So, you know what the best thing is? Now that they have it where their noobs are mostly starting in BFA, they're actually learning about mechanics early on in the game rather than
That
going
is
through face rolling everything.
100%. Oh yeah.
So it's a good experience because they're learning to expect this stuff later on rather than do classic dungeons and BC dungeons and stuff and really have no mechanics being required. Where you could just face roll and smile.
It's a gnome monk. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, midgets can't be monks. What?
Make the funniest class combination ever.
Mecha Gnome Death Knight.
Yep.
Can you do that?
Yes.
That's
Or,
what? How?
Mecha Gnome Rogue, and they have metal feet.
Yep.
Oh,
but you can't
God.
be a Tauren rogue.
Why can't I be a fucking Tauren rogue? Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Do you hear that?
They'll probably come up with some dumb excuse where it's like, well, their metal feet have these shock absorbers that have them be super
I
quiet.
could actually see them doing that. Like, it'd be, of course, because it's gnome shit. It'd be some stupid abbreviation like S period H period O period C period, like 2
S
Ks at the
period,
end.
2 T period, U
Yeah.
period, P period, I period, D period.
We have the shock absorbent ionic damage absorbent resistors or some fucking shit like that.
Purge protocols engaged.
you gonna do your heroic, John?
Yeah, I went back on my dead knight.
The heroic death knight?
How the hell did Tommy go?
I don't know. He didn't say anything. I wondered if he's having a
No,
sound issue.
he said something. 'Cause when I said, yeah, when I was like, oh yeah.
I'm just kind of doing the thing of getting to 50, then stopping.
Yeah.
Level all the elements.
Make your pre-quest burn when you go to do it for Shadowlands. Which it does take a bit, by the way.
I was gonna say, I kind of feel like if we, I kind of feel like if we didn't do, like if you get more gear, it'll make.
And again,
your,
it's
like,
not
initial
too bad
questing
if you're
easier.
super undergeared, because I did it on an undergeared rogue. Like, you won't steamroll through it, you'll just kind of go at normal questing pace through the fucking prison and shit. And then you escape.
I figure if I could get them through a couple heroics and get some gear that way, do the pre-patch, get some gear that way, it should be alright.
Yep. Yeah, get your heroic Nyloth done, and then you could join me in flight on the Uncorrupted Voidling.
I guess I'll leave that group.
Your flesh will feed the dead.
Your foolishness has brought you to this end.
Azara, perhaps the most powerful sorceress the world has ever known.
You could not have stumbled upon this place by accident. She wanted you here.
But why lure us here? Why not simply drown us and be done with it?
There is something going on here that we do not yet understand. We must find out what she's after.
It appears Chandris has finished scouting the area. She's gathered our surviving forces.
We will hold back the Naga, King Greymane. The Sentinels stand ready. What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea? This land was once the heart of the Night Elves' empire.
Help
I can
Vagina
sense ley
open a
lines of
portal
magical
to
energy
Stormwind.
converging below ground.
Or
We can
Borealis,
tap
one
into
of the two.
this latent power to forge a connection to Borealis. So long as we're careful, we can keep Azara from noticing
You need
it.
something?
The heart of Azeroth holds potent magic. If you use it to help me focus the ley lines, we can open the way together.
Bitch, can you just hurry up and open a fucking portal and be done with this shit? 'Cause, like, I don't want to listen to you.
There. heart will allow you to use the portal safely. A long road lies before us. Thank you, champion. Now, we need to gather our wits and reinforce our position.
Fatality! I never miss
Our
a shot.
curse is also our greatest gift. Hey there.
Great to meet you. Safe travels. I speak for Azeroth.
Oh yeah, hey, I just finished
Plan to save Azeroth. Meet us in the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can.
I just finished the thing for the intro area for fucking what's it called? Nazjatar, and as soon as I turned around and turned into quest, Magni appeared like right next to me.
Yep. And that's going to ship you off to start the cloak stuff.
Yep.
Come, let us parley. Do check back for new stock, friend. Come back anytime.
My, you're a tall one. You have a great day now. Pleased to meet you. Alrighty then.
Well, the Horde just started a fucking assault here in Borealis. There's something with this fucking UI that's disabled error text.
Harry, did you see the meme that I posted? The Halloween costume idea? You and 100 friends go as Amish people carrying a warehouse.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, my Tommy just.
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
Who is the warehouse? So I just said, your mom. Oh! Wait, what?
So, fancy some bits and bobs?
So, fancy some bips and bobs?
Who's the warehouse? Your mom? Wait.
Travel safely, lad.
Oh, no. This no good.
Yes, I would fancy some bits and bobs, yes.
But do you fancy bips and bobs?
Goods here,
Can
mate.
I have them? No?
I mean, do you fancy them?
Yeah, I do. In fact,
I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like you fancy bips and bobs.
No, I would like them, yes.
Well, I found out why Colterans are so fucking fat. Their fucking innkeeper sells deep fried butter cookies.
Oh, we gotta go there. Can we go? Can we go there right now, Javier? Let's go.
Stop by
I would
anytime.
very much like to go right now.
Apparently, I can't alt click and buy a full fucking stack of food items in retail anymore. They must have removed that. I don't know why they would remove it, but whatever.
Some bits and bobs.
Some bibbity bobbity boops. Some bibbity bobbities. Fancy some bibbity bobbies.
Some boppity beepies.
Some
Beepy
boppity boppity boopies. Bibbity boppity boopy. Drustvar is a very long fucking quest chain. The Shadow of War mission completed. There's a fucking mission on the mission table called Get Spooky. God damn, I still have an hour on that fucking quest. Fancy some bips and bops. Fancy some bips and bops. Fancy bips and bops. Bops and bips. Bippity boppity bip. Oh, long boy.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic,
Ooh, it would probably help if I had World War Alliance.
What?
I don't have WoW installed.
And
And then
Call of Duty just becomes so much.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to play Call of Duty because of that fucking Halloween thing. Play with the zombies.
I have 2 terabytes filled up on my fucking game.
The shadows call. Until next time.
Fatality!
Light be with you.
Shh. Keep your voice down. How much longer is this going to take?
These drop boxes are tricky. I've almost got it. Amber Kiernan was one of our own. I still can't believe we had to kill her.
When the orders come from Master Shaw himself, you don't ask questions. You're sure you got her right? We can't afford to mess this up.
I told you already. I never miss.
We should have killed her back in Citrine Bay. Doing the hit in Dalaran was too risky. We can't afford witnesses.
Is there like important shit going on in here or something?
Nope.
No.
Just super quiet.
Feel free to browse.
Nobody
y'all-
saying anything.
Y'all brainstorming?
Farewell.
Bro, brainstorming what?
Please, the IQ in this Discord right now is at least 2.
Are y'all IQing out here right now?
Outdated intelligence provides a significant increase to character experience. Does not work for players over level 49. I think I got that from a Blingtron 6000 present.
I supply only the finest.
So basically, if I throw down a Blingtron 6000, my character can get an experience boost. That's kind of cool. Unless it's like one of those joke items that always gives it to you one level underneath you. Which, wouldn't doubt it.
Who was the guy that was in here yesterday that got offended at the burps that happened?
What?
I was like, man, you must not come in here
You
often.
have my ear.
Jobster? Was it Jobster?
Oh, he wasn't offended at the burps. He just like randomly talks about everything.
He like, well, it's just he just sounded kind of shocked. This is my perspective.
Y'all,
of it. He sounded kinda shocked that
some
people don't
burping,
use,
man.
that people
y'all
don't use
burping.
to queue up their mics.
That's pretty much what he does. That's pretty much all he does. He'll chime in randomly. You know, fucking.
Light bless you.
Alright, how's this shit
That gear's kind of fucking cool. What the fuck is he wearing? Oh, Primal Gladiators. Corrupted Gladiators Stabber. Yeah, he has all the fucking Corrupted Gladiators gear. Mythic level 9 Soul Rending Claw. That looks cool. And he's outlaw. He's an outlaw rogue with fist weapons.
Oh my god, there's another update.
And find a transmog dude and transmog my fisherman's appearance back on. Beat some motherfuckers to stab them with fish. With fish. Stab them with fish. Stab them with fish. With fish. With fish. All of the fish. All of the fish is a fish. Is a fish. Fish, 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 fish.
What the fuck? Where the shit did I have it?
Have you ever had a horse suck your dick?
I'm about to try out a program that's supposed to make World of Warcraft better. We're gonna see.
Stereoscopic works pretty well, but like actually, like looking around Azeroth is iffy at best.
I downloaded a program that apparently has since been unsupported.
Tell a champion what you've found.
Contamination
levels
Coordinate designation. It's supposed to be a lot like
origin unknown.
What's that one program that you pay $40 for? Exmorph or some shit like that?